I'm Ernesto Garcia, your Governmental Affairs, Communications, and Marketing Director for the Greater El Paso Association of Realtors, and welcome to another edition of Get Going with GEPAR, our podcast that's available primarily on YouTube, where you can find us. The number one streaming platform in the world is YouTube, so that's where you'll find us. But wherever else you get your podcasts, we have more places to go. And of course, you can see the excerpts on TikTok, Instagram, all that great stuff. I'm still trying to get used to it. I have too many things that give me notifications and alerts. Trust me, my phone has gone off plenty ways. But either way, it goes off the time that I can hear from you, want to get feedback from you. Any members, any questions, anything you want to bring up, as always, you can email me at egarcia@gepar.org. For today, we are welcoming Melissa Urbina. She's the head of the GEPAR Bylaws Task Force Committee that's been having these town halls. You might have seen them. There you go. Right here. It's on your newsletter. It comes in all the time. We wanted to make sure that we hear your voice and be heard. But still, a lot of people need to know what happens at a town hall and what is going on. That's why I am bringing in Melissa to come talk about this. Melissa, we just wrapped up a town hall back on February 24th. We had one on February 11th. We have two more on the way. New member, existing member, why should they come and participate in our town hall?
Hi, Ernesto. Well, that's quite the elevator speech. I don't have anything that good, but I am Melissa Urbina. I am the Bylaws Task Force Chair, along with three other members that are also in our task force. And today was a phenomenal turnout. Today we had quite a bit of people coming in with their suggestions, some comments. We don't have a redlined version right now. We don't want one right now because we want to get the feedback, organic feedback from all the members that are in 3,000 members. You know, we get anybody in here telling us what they see, then it must be updated, must be corrected, changes, doesn't make sense, the hows, the who's, the whys we do it here in GEPAR. That's what we want to hear from. We want to hear from our members what they have, what the questions are, so that it can become something that we can suggest to our task force and make it into a recommendation, make it into a proposed change for the bylaws that we want to get out hopefully mid-year this year. So the town hall today, we had quite a bit of good feedback and some rationale, some reasoning, some information, brainstorming. We got some great ideas out of it as well. So it was really informative.
I tell you what, a lot of people are focused right now on making sure their business is running. I mean, you look at mortgage rates starting to come down and obviously things start to pick up. But to make this extra time is not that hard. And of course, if you check your newsletter, you can go find out, see a copy of the bylaws. Doesn't mean you have to read them all, understand them all. There's not a test. But you guys have a way of wanting to say that these town halls are perfect opportunities for you to come in and question something or ask something or even just try to find out how something works.
Yes, today I kind of just introduced the bylaws. I went page by page to just see if anybody had any questions, going from what a realtor is, definition of realtors, definition of the board of directors, qualifications, and some of the code of ethics, fair housing questions that we had today. So all of that is in there page by page, gives everybody an opportunity to see them for the first time, hear what everybody has to say. And then somebody today, brand new, one of our agents that just came in, she said, if I've never seen this and I can go in, find them in our hub, and then go home, highlight some things, come back to the next town hall, make some new suggestions or ask some new questions so that she can get informed or better well equipped next time too. So we have four. We want to make time for everybody because it is kind of crazy right now, especially during this time. So we had one in the evening on a Friday, we had one today in the morning on a Monday. The next two are going to be, I believe, a Wednesday and a Thursday, also in the afternoon, also in the evening. So I've spaced them out so that it can fit your calendar and well in advance. The next ones I think are another 20 days away. So put it in your calendar now. If there's something that's important to you that you feel strongly about, make your voice heard, come out here, make your other members understand, because at the end, they're going to be the ones that are going to be voting on it. So if there's any criticism, anything that we need to do, there's no personal attacks, everybody is very well respected in there. So it went really good. And I think, getting that feedback and everybody talking the way they were talking, it was just very well respected. So
well, let's put those dates so people know. Wednesday, March 11th, 2 to 4 p.m. That'll be an afternoon session. That gives you time to make it there. If afternoons don't work for you, the next time will be on Thursday, March 19th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now, these are the last two that are scheduled right now. Doesn't mean that we may not see another schedule, might not have another one discussed. Red line information. It's always the one question I get as a communications director.
Yes.
Where's the proposed changes? Where's the proposed? Everybody wants to look ahead. Yeah. And I get that more senior members see it that way. But like you said, this is an organic part, which also says, look, we have a lot of new members too. We want to make sure we're hearing everyone's voice.
Yes. So after every session, we go back to our task force, we see the feedback that we've gotten, we go ahead and put it back together, add it to everything that we worked with on our bylaws last year. And then from there, we'll be able to come up with a red line version. Now, if our president wants to make another 5th town hall at that point with another town hall, we'll go ahead and ask that, of him. But as of right now, we'll send out our red line version so that everybody can review it, and then we can go ahead and do a vote from there.
And once again, this is to provide clear information for you as a member, you who is new, you or somebody who wants to know or has never been, to get involved and have that opportunity. You can find a copy of these bylaws now through your info hub at our website, elpasotx.com, or when you receive your newsletter, it's right there. We'll have the next 2 coming up. That's why we always encourage you, do not delete the newsletter. We understand you have 600 emails. Tell Copilot, tell Gemini, tell Claude, tell all your email stuff to make sure that anything that comes from GEPAR, so you keep up and aware of what is happening. That is going to be, these meetings are here at 6400 Gateway Boulevard.
And it's open to everybody. I know there's a registration link there, but if you come, you have a spare time from appointment to another appointment, get in here. And, your voice does matter, so let's get it heard.
And just make sure you also sign up when you come in. It's right there. The sign up sheet will be right there. Wednesday, March 11th, 2 to 4 p.m. And on Thursday, March 19th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. You want to come on out and be a part of these town halls. Melissa, if people have questions, want to reach you, or have some question they want to know about the bylaws, or something they feel like they couldn't ask, how can they reach you?
Call Alex. Melissa Urbina, my number is 915-276-2982. You can text me, you can email me at mnmurbina@gmail.com, or
Okay, just a little slower on that email again.
mnmurbina@gmail.com.
Okay, and the phone number, if you're going to accept text?
915-276-2982.
All right, Melissa, good luck with these town halls. We want you to participate, and as always, be involved in what's going on with your association.
Yes.
Make sure to check your email. It's on the newsletter part on your email. You can also sign up for text options as well, or it can go into any of your mobile devices, that therefore it is available. Once again, this has been another edition of Get Going with GEPAR, your podcast of knowing what's going on with your association. As always, myself and Tony Delgado would like feedback as to what you would like to hear us discuss more. We'll have some more Did You Know segments on the way, and a lot more. And of course, this is an exclusive now to YouTube, where we put it on as well, and it will go on the other platforms or wherever you get your podcasts. And of course, we'll join you next time. For then, I'm Ernesto Garcia saying thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
A GEPAR original production.